Hello, so welcome in this video on Cerberus testing, and today we'll share on cross-browser testing at scale. In fact, what tends to happen when you try to automate your test locally using normally Selenium or other type of libraries is that you tend to have specific tests per browser that you execute one by one. So the end result is usually slow test execution. They become complex to maintain with your specific libraries, and they have specific behavior per browser, and it ends up that your tests are quite complex to maintain and tends to be less used for your quality assurance effort. So what we want to share today with you is how you can scale the approach of cross-browser testing, so still relying on Selenium, but leveraging all the capabilities of cross-browser testing, so having a single and reusable configuration in low code, parallelizing the test execution. It makes them much more clear to reuse them and to make them understandable for the business, and in the end they are more maintainable, and you can leverage also specific features of Cerberus in terms of automation or analytics we'll share in the video. So we will start by configuring the browser and the robots, then we'll share how you configure a test, and then we will execute them in parallel on desired context and environment. Okay, so the first step is to configure the robots where we want to execute our test. So you can do it here by accessing this robot page. I will do it on this Chrome robot, for example. So in terms of parameters, you can activate or deactivate them. You specify the operating system you want to run the test and the browser that you can select in this list. You have also specific parameters that are optional, like the screen size, version, or specific user agent you would like to set. You can also define some specific capabilities that are quite useful for the execution and custom ones. So for this example, we'll keep a simple one. And then here you can define load balancing between various browser stack or other type of test farm you can have. This is what enables you to parallel and achieve massive parallelization of your test, and then you specify here your sample parameter. You can also integrate with Selenium or Selenium Hub, for example, without any problem. So here, for the example, we'll use this test case here, so a standard one with a specific action and controls. The parameters that interest us are here in the header and execution settings. You can activate specific environment and country to run your test, and you can also have some specific condition to run or robot constraint for a particular test. So now, if we go to execute this test case, so just go on the run page, selecting the test case we were sharing. I run them on the available environment and country. And the only thing I need to do here is to select the browser I want to execute my test. And I can set, if needed, optional execution parameter. By default, Cerberus, for example, do implicit waits for you for your action. This is why your test can remain quite simple. And you have also here, for example, automated screenshot, automated retry you can use. And that's all you need to do, for example, to launch one test on 2 country and 2 browser. So next we'll see how you can use this at scale. Okay, so to scale our approach, we will use the campaign features inside Cerberus that allows you to group and the launch of various test cases in a single campaign. So you can select here your test case using either some specific label or test case criteria. Then you specify the specific environment, countries, and robot you want to execute, and you can just add or remove by here. And then in the same way as we run the test, you have access to configure specific parameter. Then either you schedule your campaign on a specific schedule you can set here, or you trigger it by CI/CD. So what I can do now is select here the campaign, for example. It will take all the test cases that match to the criteria, and I just need, the same way as before, to click on run the campaign, so on the 2 countries that are available and the environment. And you see here that I launch by one click the 84 tests, and they will be running until they are ended. Okay. You see, test case. So, and if I take, for example, the previous session I have run, for example, with 3 tests in parallel, but I could have done it with 100 if I wanted. You see 25 minutes, and I have executed all the use case on the various country and environment possible, and I have only defined once my test case, and the test case was also maintainable as I use a specific library and I reuse action and control. And the last feature you can use in Cerberus to really get analytics is by test case or campaign, you can analyze over time the execution, so the performance and status of your test, for example, on different browsers. And this is, for example, here, what I can do is I can answer specific questions like, does my test are slower or faster for a specific country on Chrome? Okay, and here you see that I have an example. But I can also do the inverse, is comparing a specific test case execution for one country and verify here the specific status and response time. So this is all I wanted to share with you today, so stay tuned for next video. You can check out the Cerberus documentation, contact us on Slack, by email, etc. There is a lot of other integration available you can leverage to enable continuous testing at scale, but feel free to reach us and stay well. Bye bye!